And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Beavers taking on the Owls. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Edge of the zone for a strike. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Now 1-1.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
That's out to center field. Granderson makes the grab, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Manny Ramirez. Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting first, the third baseman, number 17.
And the batter now, Scott Rowland. First pitch misses. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch.
2-1.
Foul ball there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's J.D. Martinez. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first, and Martinez is out, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, towing the slab in today's game, Jacob deGrom. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Travis Bazzana, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
No, that's a foul ball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Derek Jeter will hit next. Carroll hustling after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing deGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
One out, bases empty. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Junior makes the catch for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Swings through that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back in the Bronx, and here is Ryan McMahon.
McMahon.
Arrieta back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Corey Seager. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Granderson has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Real Muto. That one fouled off. The 0-2. On a line out towards center. Granderson snags it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's going to be Christian Yelich. First pitch just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next to hit, Terry Pendleton. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Inside. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. No score here in the second. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Hit in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. David Wright, the next to hit. And there's a strike.
All one's the count.
Pendleton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball. You're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Back now in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramirez settles under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. Carroll in his 3rd season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That one not close. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fastball almost got him there. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rizzo pulls it down, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Travis Bazzana now at the plate. Popped up left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So up next, Derek Jeter, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, 3rd out. Start of the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Scott Rowland. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here is J.D. Martinez. Grounded out his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it across to first. And Martinez is out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Doubled his first time. Up
That's
and
a ball.
in, ball one.
Well, it's a good pitch
Ball
there.
one, no strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's
Inside
one of those,
ball.
if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just
That's outside.
missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one ripped into right. And that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
0-1.
time. Swing and a miss at a slider.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Tosses to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yelich now in the box. Comes up empty with a
0-1's
swing
the
there.
count.
And he boots it. Still able to fire over. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1.
Granderson.
First
Ball
pitch
back
doesn't
outside.
find the zone. Inside, just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Right in the box now. Take strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 on, 2 outs. And he lays down a bunt. McMahon. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in New York, ready now for the 5th inning. Seager stands in now. Arrieta back to work. That's towards center. Granderson under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
That's to third. Pendleton. And Realmuto is out. Anthony Santander will hit next. Fly to left his first time. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Throws to first in time. So Rizzo retired. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very important.
To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Back in New York, and now Ken Griffey Jr. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Carroll, the next to hit, takes ball 1. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ramirez
Inside,
stands in
0-1.
now, looks at that one inside. On the ground. Now he launches a throw over his head, and this ball is going to wind up out of play. Go ahead run on base. Rolling. Getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that's the third out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Derek Jeter. On the ground, right side. On to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Ramirez, 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Here comes Christian Yelich. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful play. We go to the top of the 7th. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
That one hit to right. Yelich should have it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And that one pulled foul. That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. 3-2 now.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. Now it's Corey Seager. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Raging back towards the wall. And brings it in at the wall. Set for the last half of the seventh, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Not even close there. 1-0. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Inside at 100. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one missed.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 2-2 on the way. That one ripped. Ramirez on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now David Wright. On the ground right side. McMahon. Over to first. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. And now it's JT Realmuto. Arrieta back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Deal 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Yelich on the move. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander.
The first baseman of the 25, Anthony Santander.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. Now Ken Griffey Jr. headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. So up next, Corbin Carroll. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Man at second. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the batter now, Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count. 0-2 is the count.
Swing batter batter.
See it back going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Rizzo out of the play. So 2 down now, and here is Travis Bazzana. High fly ball out to left field. Ramirez. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in the Bronx. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Scott Rowland. Out towards right center field. Granderson on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Throw on to Rizzo, and Martinez is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. This one in the air. Pendleton. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1-run game, bottom 9. On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Save!
Safe, he's in.
Here the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 in this one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that one fouled off. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.